Okay, for the round with the trench, right after round 10, where I slip stitched and chained 1, all in the light gray, this round will be in the back loops of the whole round, so that it will go back a little bit for the trench. So, and each stitch will be a half color change, meaning the bottom of the stitch will be light gray, the top of the stitch will be dark gray. So go into the back loop of the first stitch and pull up a loop in the light gray as normal, and then you yarn over in the dark gray and pull through. That is your first stitch there. Now this extra tail will be just tied within, and so I just sort of hold it back here, but there are 2 lengths of yarn here. I do the dark gray in my regular way. I weave it around my fingers, and the bottom one I just sort of hold it, sometimes with these fingers, sometimes I just sort of hold it like that, and then you just proceed. So you go into the back loop, and I always yarn under here because I find it makes a tighter stitch, and then yarn over and pull through. And then, just because I often just drop this one, make sure that this one lines up nicely by tugging just a little bit. All right, so back loop only, pull up a loop, yarn over in the gray, and finish the single crochet. And tighten the bottom just a little bit. And we will just continue doing this. Do not forget to continue in the back loops only. And we will continue this all the way around until we get to the last stitch, and I will explain what to do for when we get to the slip stitch part, and chain 1. And notice that it is creating a bit of a trench because I'm using the back loop. It's reseating it back just a little bit, and this line is pretty nice differentiation for the trench. Okay, now all we have left is the slip stitch and chain 1 spot, and so I am going to slip stitch here, and it's going to be in the light gray. Slip stitch, and at this point you can drop the gray and chain 1 in the light gray.